If you've never been to a European basketball game live, I feel sorry for you, because this is the Belgrade Arena, home of Partizan and Red Star, two teams which have the most insane fan bases in the world. Some of the things we witnessed you will not believe.
They were so shook that they had to get securities for the referee at halftime.
But this wasn't just a regular EuroLeague game. You know why? Partizan are up against Monaco, one of the most exciting teams right now in the EuroLeague. And they are led by none other than Mr. Mike James, the former NBA player, the current EuroLeague MVP, and the all-time scoring leader in the EuroLeague. We were fortunate enough to get courtside access to this insane matchup to really find out what it's like to experience the Serbian basketball culture. There was just one problem. You know Novak Djokovic? Yeah, the Serbian tennis player? Yeah, he decided to host a tennis tournament at the Belgrade Arena. So the basketball games had to then be moved to another arena called the Alexander Nikolic Arena. The game had to continue. The game had to continue, but I was just confused. Why did it look like a school?
1 hour before tip-off, let me show you what's going on.
1 hour before the game had even started, the Partizan fans had taken their seats. Not only were they in their seats, but they already started their chants. They already got their signs out ready to cheer on their team.
Yo, I think Mike James is like my height, bro. I thought he was like 6'3".
Bro, I thought he was like 6'3". It's getting crazy. The players are warming up now, and the stands are starting to fill out. First time in Serbia, everything we've heard, all the comments, we're finally here, and it's just insane. Like, probably the best player right now in the EuroLeague is Mike James, the all-time leading scorer. This is why this game is going to be even more insane.
So, in Serbia, it's not just the fans that are super passionate. Check out my referee right here. See, he was getting jiggy with it to get warm up for the game. Even the referees are ready. But you guys already know we couldn't sit courtside and watch the players warm up. We had to go up top, upstairs, where the ultra fans are, to get the real experience.
We have access to the court, but I really wanted to see what it's like standing in the fans. So
fans from each segment of the arena screaming, cheering on their team. The game hadn't even started yet and the fans were ready.
7 minutes till tip.
This is what we came to see.
Oh my days, it's definitely.
And so the game had tipped off, Partizan versus Monaco. And we started up top where the fans were, and it was super intense. It did not disappoint. From the second the ball went up, the fans were screaming.
Every time Mike James gets the ball, they're booing the hell out of it. Every time.
Every time the opposing team, Monaco, they scored the ball, it went dead silent. There was not one single Monaco fan in the arena.
Monaco's shooting free throws, and this place is about to erupt.
But every time Partizan scored, it was like a volcano had erupted. Every single fan got up out their seat, started jumping and screaming. Being up here was kind of scary, but it was amazing at the same time. We had experienced the amazing atmosphere from up here, but it was time to go back to courtside. But there was one problem.
So I had to walk right outside the building. So to come back courtside, I had to go all the way around. I couldn't even come back down. Let me show you why. See how everyone's standing, you literally can't walk around, so I don't know how I'm gonna get back to my seats.
To start the game, it was very intense, back and forth.
He's a bucket, bro. Mike James is a bucket. Everyone talks about Mike James being elite, right? In the NBA, we saw how good he was. But he is cooking these guys.
For Monaco, they did take an early lead, but this did not stop the Partizan fans from cheering on their team.
Every time Monaco scores, there's not a single sound. Not a single sound. 3 seconds left. That's the end of the first. Partizan is down 2.
So there were a couple instances where Partizan players were making mistakes, and the fans were cussing out their own players.
For their own, they're so passionate about their team that when they miss their free throws, they get so annoyed. Like, They even started cussing out their own team.
Monaco started making some tough shots, some and ones. You could see the disbelief on some of these Partizan fans. They are not here for that.
I have no idea how the players in Monaco can keep their heads straight and they play. I mean, they must be used to it. But this place doesn't quiet down.
And it's not just their own team that they might shout out. If they feel like the referee has made a mistake and made the wrong call, trust me, the referee will hear it.
I don't know what I can say that's comparable. There's nothing comparable to this. Quite honestly, I'm not even exaggerating. That's the end of the first.
That wraps up the first half, but what you're about to witness is insane.
Oh my God, they got security for the ref.
This place suddenly got super loud and super hostile.
They were so shook that they had to get securities for the referee at halftime to get him out. Bro, me and Dent were just saying, we didn't think it could pick up and get louder. But the fans have erupted even more now.
So the second half rolled around and there was still a lot of things that were the same. Mike James, yes.
He's very good.
But even though Mike James and Monaco were fighting, the energy, the enthusiasm, the passion from the Partizan fans allowed Partizan to make a huge comeback going into the third.
Oh my God.
And with this shot right here, Partizan, they take the lead. They made a comeback.
That wraps up the end of the third. Partizan down 5.
And one realization I had is, how were the Monaco players able to play through all this loud noise and all the screaming and shouting? I couldn't even hear my own voice, let alone them hearing their coaches, hearing their teammates. It's such a tough atmosphere to play in if you're an away team.
He's going by himself then. Oh my God, you better make it.
With this shot right here, Partizan is now up by 1. Look at the ultras, they're going crazy right now. Partizan has finally taken the lead.
It's a different level of buck again. It's a different level. It's in this atmosphere.
28 seconds remaining, the ball in the hands of the current MVP, the all-time leading scorer in the EuroLeague, Mike James. Mike James completely shuts down and stuns this entire arena. Everyone has now gone silent.
He's that cold-blooded, G. It's your height, bro. You saw the step back, you knew it was in. It was that one, bro. Hey! Oh my God. 20 seconds, bro.
Monaco is now up 3 with 15
foul.
seconds remaining. They did a very smart play and they did foul Partizan, sending them to the free throw line. He makes the first, but he misses the second, and now Monaco regains control of the basketball.
They got fouled.
Now with 11 seconds left on the clock, they have the ball in their hands.
It's about to erupt.
To be able to take these free throws, you need to be cold-blooded. There's no sort of training, no sort of preparation that can get you ready.
down 4. That might be it. That might be it. Oh my God, we made it.
And with that, Monaco, they do take the game 79-74. But like we said, these are the most passionate fans in the world. Even when the game was over, the fans stayed to cheer on.
So even though they lost, the fans are still here making noise.
They're making more noise.
Making more noise. Quite genuinely the most insane passionate fans we've ever seen.